Hello, and here are my hands, and my desk. That means it's time for another game pickup video. And this is one for August. This one's actually kind of early this time, unlike the last one, which was June and July. Yep, this one is quite the exception. I'm actually going to give this to you a little bit on time, for once. Like I said, work comes into play here, why my videos are always late or why there's nothing out. But rest assured, I actually have some games here that are worth anything. But yeah, I'm actually going to start off with the games I highlight one of, which is surprisingly one handheld and one Wii U game. Starting off with the handheld one first, going in reverse order. Instead, it's like, you know, handheld and all. You get the idea at this point. Anyways, Shinran the Wanderer, the Tower of Fortune, and the Dice of Fate for the PlayStation Vita. Now, surprisingly enough, I'm actually a really big fan of the Mystery Dungeon games, and this is no exception. It is really good, for the most part. It's really fun roguelike game. And yes, there are multiple games in this series, the Mystery Dungeon series. There's Pokemon, there's Etrian Odyssey, and then there's Shinran the Wanderer. Most likely, this one is the most well-known one. But, yeah. For what it's worth, $40 is actually a really good game. It's really fun if you can get past some certain things. Like, example, the combat. And again, that's just one thing, but you can get used to it later. Moving on to consoles and the Wii U, which is Lego City Undercover. Oh, I have some backstory with this one. This was actually one of the games that actually came out for the Wii U, but the problem was, whenever I tried to get a hold of it, the price kept going up. It went from the original price, went up to 60, went to 40, and it just never went down. Luckily, Nintendo made it for this Nintendo Selects. I can't believe they don't call it Player's Choice anymore, but to each its own, I suppose. They're trying to be different. Still a nice, fun Lego game, like all the others. Next up, we're moving on to PlayStation 3. I actually have multiple of these games, actually just the 360 version, which we'll start off with Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Origins. Now, the reason why I got the PlayStation 3 versions is because I want to do a Let's Play series of it, but I kind of want to do more PlayStation 3 and PS4, if you get my drift with this. Because I have a lot of games for the 360. I've done most Let's Plays on the 360. I kind of want to expand and do PlayStation 3. The only PlayStation 3 game I've done was actually a PSN version of Hotline Miami. Same could be said about the second one. I kind of want to expand and do more stuff with PlayStation 3. It has a lot of good games. Really good games. Next up is two games. Fallout 3 Game of the Year and Fallout New Vegas. I have a special reason to why I have this. Or both of these, actually. No, this was actually not really important. I decided to get it because why the fuck not? But someone in particular wants me to do this as a Let's Play. And they say for Sony, because they're a big fan of Sony. So you know who you are, person that requested this. And don't worry, it might happen sometime beginning of next year. Or something like that. Whenever I get most of my damn projects done. But yeah, Fallout 3. Still a fun game, though. I still prefer 3 over New Vegas, but people crucify me for that. But, yeah. Still a fun game. New Vegas is fun, too, but I just prefer 3 better. It's a little bit better than 4, in my opinion. Up next is... I swear to God, I always keep hearing that. Okay, enough of that. It's just actually Attack on Titan for the PlayStation 4. Funny enough, I didn't really like the anime that much. Like, it wasn't bad. It had expectations, and they reached them, and then they pulled some bullshit that was not from the manga. But playing this game, it's actually really fun. Go figure, a game that's based on Attack on Titan that's actually really fucking fun. Who would have thought? The main reason why this game is fun is right here. Koei Tecmo and Omega Force. They are usually the people behind the Dynasty Warriors games. They are also behind Hyrule Warriors and Dragon Quest Heroes. Both of them are really good games, except I kind of prefer this one a little bit more. And Dragon Quest Heroes. Hyrule Warriors had its moments. Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. Day 1 edition. Yeah, they could have just got that off. Like, put that on the package, like on the shrink wrap. That way you don't have to see the Day 1 edition. Yeah, woohoo, you bought it on Day 1. Yeah, but that's not important. Yeah, you can't kill progress. Truth be told, I actually didn't want to get this game. I kind of wanted to wait a little bit after I played through most of Human Revolution, but I blame Chaos for this. He showed me the trailer and I could not say no to the game. I could not say no and I had to pre-order it right away. And this is why I go broke. Galgun, double piece. Another reason why I go broke. No, that's not the real reason. The reason why I got this game is because, reasons. We'll just go with reasons. But no, I kind of wanted the game just to like freak people out when they see it, but at the same time, the game's not bad. It's really not. People think that this game is bad because of one thing. Sexual themes. This is a fan servicey game, if you would. But no, actually, this is actually another reason, because P-Cubed. They are the reason why we finally got Steins Gate out for America, and they're actually doing Steins Gate 0, which is coming out in this month of September. And also they're doing another game which is like not Valkyrie Chronicles, Southern Kagura called Valkyrie Drive. So yeah, to all you hentai lovers or anime fans, that's for you. Also, I forgot to mention if I would recommend this game or not. Maybe. Just maybe. Oop, God Eater 2! I dropped the game before I even got to it. I'm just gonna take this off. There, that's what the cover looks like. I don't know why they gave me this slip cover, but anyways, I'm gonna put it back on because it looks shiny, and shiny equals awesome. But yeah, this is really good. Really fun game, and the series is really fun too. It's actually made by the same people that made Freedom Wars for the Vita. Another game I would highly recommend people getting. And this version actually comes with the PS4 version of God Eater Resurrection, which is a real shame because I was hoping to get it for PS Vita. That way I can actually take it to go. But no, I got to pay $20 just to get it. Or if it goes on sale, I'll pay that price. But yeah, this is a fun little multiplayer game. If you're a big fan of games like Monster Hunter, Ragnarok Odyssey, or just mostly Monster Hunter, or the original God Eater, this game is meant for you. And I actually do recommend it. It's really fun to play, and it's also really fun to play with other people. Now, before people get on to me, I have my reasons. No Man's Sky. People are hating this game to the point of getting refunds from it. And to be fair, it's justified because they made this game mostly unplayable, but I'd never had that problems with it, except for that one instance where my PS4 froze. I had to unplug that fucker and just get it back. It's really sucky, and also there was a bug right there. Jesus Christ. Don't know where they come from either, but anyways. Like, it was promised that you can explore different planets. They gave that. Different environments, they did that too. The way you could expand and actually learn more about each race, they gave us that too, but wildlife, no. Wildlife wasn't that impressive, in my opinion. I was expecting more when it came to environments, but would I actually recommend this game to people? Only if this was a rental, or the price went down to like 40 or 30 bucks. But better yet, I would just say give this a rental. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, well, you don't. Olly Olly, Epic Combo Edition. This actually comes with 2 games. This actually comes with the first Olly Olly and Olly Olly 2, Welcome to Ollywood. As you can see right here, see, Welcome to Ollywood. look at the scores. Look at this. It's a masterpiece. The first one. It's actually, what this is actually a 2D skateboarding game. And it's actually really addictive. When I got it for the Vita, it was really fun and addictive. And I kept trying to get all the secret stuff in there. But I kept failing because I suck at skateboarding games. But I would highly recommend getting this game. It actually has a lot of history to it because it came with documentaries. It comes with a soundtrack. And it's just a really fun skateboard game. It's really fun. Up there with Tony Hawk Pro Skater. And last but not least, Resident Evil 4. For the PlayStation 4. I know that was stupid. I know. Just get used to it. This is actually my favorite Resident Evil 4. Favorite Resident Evil 4. Now, this is my favorite Resident Evil. The classics are still good. And people say that this wasn't good when it came to controls and all that. Or not control, but the camera. The camera was fine. Everything about this game was great. It was fantastic, even. It's actually in my top list, like, favorite horror games to play or favorite survival horror. But I think Resident Evil Revelations topped that for me. For multiple reasons. But the only disadvantage that this has, it does not include the other stuff. It does not include mercenary support, and it does not include Ada's side, like the separate ways, which was Ada's mission or Ada's quest, or what would you call it? Ada's story in Resident Evil 4, which really sucks. I think you have to play through the entire game to get it. I don't know. That might be it. But yeah, that's actually the end of my pickups. Surprisingly enough. Really fun to get. I regret nothing when it comes to that. But, yeah. Tune in next month for, or next time, whenever I do September or October. But it probably might be combined. Who knows? Time will tell, because time's a fickle bitch. But anyways, I have been Levy the Option. Keep on one else. So goodbye for what I'll do. But most importantly is, I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned for tomorrow. There's another video coming. Until we meet again, goodbye.